This is esports. You think esports? This is FGC.
All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to FGC Meetups in the year of our Lord, 2018, where we only have enough people post-Blizzard to run a single bracket tonight. And that game is Ultra Street Fighter 4. So, pretty excited. Obviously, anyone who's watched the stream before knows that Street Fighter 4 is and will always be my favorite game of all time, ever. It's best fighting game of all time, saved the genre, all that. You know where I'm coming from. But we actually have some pretty good players. A couple people back from the dead. Should be a fun time. So, hope everyone's ready to hang out, enjoy the game. What's up, Moo? Unlikely that I'm going to win. I'm playing very suspect tonight. I am not going to lie at all. But it's fun. Having fun. So, everything's good so far. So, up first, we're going to have the return of the Garage God, MJB. Makes his first appearance in a while, except for that other time he came out and fell asleep. Hey, guys. Slide over this way a little for me. I don't want to get up and fix the camera. Yeah, thank you. But this should be a bunch of fun. NCV, Noah, our resident TO, Ignite staff. Yeah, man. So definitely too much Street Fighter 5 soccer. I was trying to start combos with stand medium punch, which is not the move. Definitely not the move. There's some little things, like you forget how much difference it can make to do just that little bit. Yeah, the little bit of extra recovery on dashes, that extra 2 frames ends up making a big difference, actually. All right, so we're in there. AVJ joining me on the microphones. Oh, yeah, they're button checking.
Yep.
It's an old game. Sometimes you got to do that. That's fine.
I forget that it has the button config.
No, so you remember the first stick that came out for PS4 was that Street Fighter 4 TE2 when they came out with the Street Fighter 4 port.
Yeah.
And it didn't have a home button, so like you couldn't use half of the functionality like in training mode on the stick that was like, because I won that stick off of Markman off of like a raffle. All right, so MJB, I haven't seen the bowl in a while, but that was his Batman costume back in the day. Noah, this is actually like a relatively modern character for him. He used to play Dalsum, a little bit of Cammy, but... Oop.
He also played Rose a little bit, too.
Yeah, armor breakers are real, and he gets the link. Definitely got to be careful with your armor in this game, especially against turnaround punch. This is what I'm excited for. I want to see who has the reactions. Are you going to do it? Are you going to chuck that shit when he tries to tap you?
I might.
He's going to try and tap me. I swear to God, I'm going to throw the shit out of it. Oh, my God. I am so excited to throw some Balrog EX dash punch.
That feels so satisfying.
This, too, the little bit of extra pushback. Like, you could space a sweep properly to maybe be safe. Like, that was the thing. Like, it wasn't just like, you had to think about what normals you used where. And I'm not downplaying Street Fighter 5 footsies. The footsies are real.
It's just a different type of footsie.
Yes, for sure. Street Fighter 5 is more about knowing the spacing for your good move instead of knowing all of your moves, I think, to some extent.
I mean, in this game, a lot of times in certain matchups, like a normal would seem useless.
Yeah.
But like, if I play Gang, I knew that, this medium kick button works, but
for
it won't
sure,
beat
like
anyone else.
Against Chun-Li, she bodies Sakura Crouch medium kick and footsies, right? Her pokes are just too strong. But Sakura Crouch medium punch doesn't reach as far, but it doesn't put out as much hurt box to get whiff punished. That's all of a sudden a great button, because you can now whiff punish things from Chun that you couldn't. A lot of stuff like that.
It's just there's a lot of more internal knowledge in this game. That's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, they had a lot of time, though. I'm sure 8 years into Street Fighter 5, there's probably going to be a lot of more matchup specific. Whoa, the headbutt!
My God, the MJB
into Ultra,
special.
He still has it.
Wow. The look on Noah's face is priceless.
Noah looks so excited to be playing old games, because they were classic.
He has that, I thought it was going to happen, but I wasn't sure, so I went for it, but this happens.
You remember, imagine just giving, Street Fighter 5 Balrog a head, like an uppercut, right? He needs it.
That would be
good block on the double overhead there.
So I feel like MJB is going to play more reserved. And it looks like he's just been poking Noah, chipping him, staying out.
And that's his style, and two, that's Balrog in this game. Balrog's a turtle character. He can be rushed down when you get your offense going. But for the most part, he's trying to put up a wall, trying to get that crouch jab, that sweep when you come in. There you go. He's trying to get you walking forward instead of trying to. He's not trying to open up your defense. He's trying to goad you into creating openings for him by walking forward. Nice throw.
Noah was doing a fantastic job until he got caught with that jab into Ultra.
Yeah, and this is a rough situation. Oh, but that headbutt's not that good. All right, gets the regular throw. A back throw might have actually been enough there. Chip. Yep. EX slashes does a ton.
Noah was doing a really good job. He was keeping him in the corner, tossing him, frame trapping him.
Now, what do you feel about chip kills?
They're fine. If you get in a range where you're going to die from a chip kill, that's your fault. You shouldn't have been in that position.
Yeah, I actually totally see both sides of, I get not liking, win condition. I get disliking that. I think that's acceptable. But at the same time, there's also that,
it's a two-way street, right?
Yeah.
Anyone who complains about it for sure has won by a chip kill in some game that they play.
It's that, comebacks are hype, right? But to some extent, I think some newer games Ultra is a comeback mechanic. That's indisputable. It's you get meter for a big attack by being hit. So, that's totally a comeback mechanic. But you need to, find a way to combo into it. Two, you don't, even if you have Ultra stocked, if you're down to chip kill or chip territory, you still die, right? Speaking of Noah, though, he's barely alive, able to clutch it out.
That cross.
This is fun. I'm excited.
Noah keeping it close.
I'm sure, we're going to see some spaghetti. Most of us aren't in a bunch of practice, but it's cool to see, as the matches progress, too. When Noah was playing me in casuals, he wasn't hitting that Ultra that he got off the dive kick earlier. And now that we're actually in real matches and he's warmed up a little, he's getting it.
No, that's all you need. You need that pressure to add,
I like the attempt, MJB trying to do the jump back normal anti-air. A little close on the tap. Yeah, gets counter hit. Nice headbutt.
He's actually been spacing out those headbutts really well.
Yeah.
He hasn't been just throwing them out whenever.
And the timing has been not obvious reversal windows,
Yeah.
I think he's looking right now. He's looking for that anti-air tap into Ultra 1. He's trying to find that because Noah's doing all these neutral jumps, and I think he's trying to... Ooh.
Noah sees it, though. He can dive kick. As long as it's not a jump back.
Noah's got to be careful with the headbutts here. Ooh, there's the overhead. And does he have it? Ultra 1. That'll do it. All right, match point, MJB. That combo's fun. Did you ever mess with Balrog at all?
Yeah, I actually did most of the training stuff.
Headbutt and Ultra 1's actually pretty cool. I like this combos. It's the only charge character I could come remotely close to playing.
It's harder than people think because you actually have to hold the buttons.
Yeah, you have to up back your headbutt. You have to maintain your back charge the whole time. That's the awkward part.
That too, and the buttons. You can't just, if you try to hold it, you'll just get one hit and then you'll juggle for the rest.
Good sweep.
Oh.
Whoa, I actually thought he was going to walk back and go for the sweep again, but nice reaction on the tap. Noah has the corner control. He has the resources.
Oh, he missed.
There's the yeah, that's it.
A lot of mistakes right in those last 2 seconds.
All right. So, let's see if we can get Noah over here. I believe I'm going to be up next. What was your Twitter again?
Oh, my Twitter? Yeah. At Cat Me Outside.
I just got that. God damn it. That's actually funny.
Meow and inside.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to have, so this is pretty cool. Dr. Soul, or Dr. Soul rather, he used to be a Loyal Soul in Street Fighter 4 days. I think
he was a player that came here?
No. I think he was from from either the south or like the west part of the Midwest. He's from another state. I forget where, but really solid Akuma, and still kind of has. Him and I played a long casual set actually the last time we had a Street Fighter 4. And he definitely still has it with Akuma. A lot of the fundamentals are still there. He was the one who actually, really convinced me to go back to the lab. And, like, not just... Because usually, you know, I'll pop in, like, once a month and try to brush up my combos and whatnot. But, like, he made me go back and, like, lab how to whiff punish Akuma's sweep. And I haven't training moded something like that in a long time. You know, like a character-specific, like...
Like, this normal's really annoying.
Yeah, this normal's fucking
options?
me up. What can I do? And I learned something really important that, honestly, I didn't even really know when the game was active. I thought I just had to hold that. But you have to walk in after it whiffs. Because he does have a bunch of recovery.
Can you fierce it?
I can walk up, crouch medium kick it.
Oh,
but I have to be outside of the range. If I block it, I have to let him go. Like, I can't do it. But if I make it whiff, I have a bunch of time to walk forward and then crouch medium kick. All right, so DeReal Steven, usually a more zoning heavy player on his Ryu. He plays Ryu in every game. Oh, that's a big miss. Yeah.
Oh, that could have been a lot more.
Yeah.
Oh, that jump in, though. The real Steven looking very rusty, but he's making advantage of whatever he has.
Yeah, you know what? And combos have always not necessarily been a strong point, but this, like, his tick throw timings are usually pretty good. He's maybe a little aggressive on the jumps, but his timings on when to do certain things are usually solid. Oh, big
no
jump
DP and a throw.
First round of DeReal Steven.
Dr. Soul had this smile on his face right now.
Yeah, for sure. That was you saw a crouch medium punch, right? Like, that was an uppercut, right?
Yeah.
We know for sure that was not an attempted crouch medium punch anti-air. Like, everybody's done that. Whoa.
I was looking at him earlier. His set play with Akuma is actually really good.
Yeah, for sure. Super on point.
Yep, here it comes.
You forget, actually. Part of me had forgotten that Akuma was actually this obnoxious in this game once he gets going. How is Ryu not dizzy yet? What? Yo, that uppercut hit.
I don't think the real Steven's making a comeback here, but I might be wrong.
It's going to be hard. He's jumping a lot, so either he's going to get uppercut or one of these jump-ins is going to hit. All right, teleports out. Oh,
there we go. Finally.
Okay.
EX just to make sure.
Ooh, that was close. That jump-in was that was a couple frames from that jump-in being a roundhouse to the face.
That's a classic Street Fighter DP right there. Yep.
There you go. Okay. Looks like a little bit of the rust is shaking off. Gets the Tatsu an uppercut this time.
Ooh. Oh.
All right, trying to jump back in the corner. He's pinned in there, though. Ooh, that was a big opportunity. The missed space stand roundhouse. Gets a little bit of space here. Oh, he wants that forward fierce.
I think he's trying to go into uppercut.
Yeah. Okay,
right
good back
in the
throw.
corner.
Ooh, a little early on the X fireball. All right, good jump. Gets the side switch. Still in a bad spot, but at least he's out of the corner. Oh, my God, that side switch. Oh, punish. All right. Has focused attack into Ultra available. Is he going to try it? That right there. Oh, that. Ooh, goodness. That would have been DP, FADC Ultra. Dr. Golsol, though, able to get the chip win.
So I just feel like the real Steven just couldn't capitalize on anything he had an opportunity on.
Yeah, but he's making the opportunities, and you know that's the hard part, really. So we'll see if he can put it together and get a little bit more out of these chances.
Right in the corner, fireball, pressure.
Oh, just dash block.
I think he was expecting a DP at that point.
You know what? Or what I was talking about earlier, that little bit of extra recovery on dashes compared to Street Fighter V. Sometimes you try to dash up and push a button, but you do it too early.
Makes sense. I'm going to give Dr. Soul the credit, though, because it looks like his setups are on point.
Yeah.
He's just keeping them.
Nice speed. Yeah, I like this. He's not overextending. He's just...
Come to me. I'll take this damage and slowly whittle away at you.
He has a ton of meter, and he doesn't need a lot. Wow! He blocked for so long and got the back throw out of the corner. Great patience. There's no way I'm blocking that long against Akuma. There's no way. All All right. Able to look at the side switch now. Real Steven's going to need a lot, but he has the corner positioning.
There's not a lot of time left, actually.
Okay. Oh, big throw. He should be able to get the chip set up here. Yeah.
The Real Steven tried to jump out.
Yeah, that was very difficult. He wasn't going to be able to do a lot there.
There we go. He's finally using buttons in the ranges he's supposed to.
There. Oh, a little far. Only got the one hit. That was actually good recognition because that was definitely too far to get the DP link.
Oh, tricky
DP
stuff.
flipping it. Empty jump low. Yeah. All right. Trade on the DP. The Real Steven having much
jab
better round.
throws
Oh,
work
good
overhead.
Oh, look at just the walk-in throw. Doesn't even go for a button to do the tick.
The Real Steven could actually DP that as long as he used EX DP. I don't know why he's not doing that. Where he does that throw setup and then fireball. Okay. Oh,
Demon.
he just wanted
Is that it? Okay.
Nope.
A little bit of health left. Yo, wake up, neutral jump. All right.
That would have been fireball or ultra.
Yeah, if that was a little later on the EX
Nice
fireball, that was a
Tatsu,
punish.
though.
But all right, Dr. Soul taking the game. Good stuff. What do we got here in the bracket?
It's either you or me next.
Yeah.
I think it's.
Where's Noah?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get Noah over here to cover for a sec. I'll probably just go ahead and play my match.
Who's Royal Psycho?
He's I haven't seen him play this game. I'm going to assume he plays Ryu. He's one of the newer guys who's been show up. His Ryu in 5 is
Solid?
yeah, real solid. So we'll see how he is in 4. Noah, can you cover for a sec? All right, Noah's going to come cover the stream. I'm going to go play my match.
Where the chat at? Why'd you put NCV? Oh, okay. Those are the.
All right, I'll be back.
Hey, Noah.
Hello. It is me.
Noah.
What's up, everybody? Who we got?
We got Callisto and Royal Psycho.
All right. Dude I've never seen before. Comes out and plays Street Fighter 4. I like it.
Apparently, Callisto says he's a solid Ryu in Street Fighter 5.
Okay.
So, Callisto said he's assuming he also plays Ryu in Street
I would
Fighter.
assume so.
We shall see.
You get a lot more satisfaction out of Ryu in this game, that's for sure.
That's fair.
Callisto rocking the Sajam Segway shirt. Nice. Very nice. Repping the brand of white guy commentators.
Oh, is that a Sajam, sir? I didn't even know that.
It's Sajam riding a Segway.
But, like, they didn't even draw him like Sajam.
It kind of looks like him.
It just looks like a white guy with a beard.
Yeah, we all look
It's
alike.
not even the classic Sajam beard.
We all look alike.
I don't believe that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Not a great turnout, but, you know.
The weather today.
The weather
though.
did it. You'd think that people are ready for it. But it was, the road certainly sucked this morning.
Yeah, it
So-
was, how much inches of snow did we get?
I think like 8
Yeah.
to 10 overall. Depends on where you were, but
Some places got really hit with snow hard.
yeah. But here we are, we're living.
But yeah, I mean, back in the day when that happened, that always was a thing. If it snowed, people didn't
Yeah.
show up as much.
Oh, no DP. Oh,
Into the setup.
80 fireball.
Oh, counter hit. You can't press buttons after that. She's plus, buddy.
Oh, wow, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know what that was. Oh, he got out of the dizzy. Wow.
yes. Yeah, that might have just been mashing from the dizzy. I'm not sure. Ooh.
Oh, he had the right thing, but... So Callisto, all day when I was playing him, he keeps mistiming that crouching fierce. He keeps pressing it earlier than he should. He's got to press it later, and as you
No,
can
he's
see,
got to press that. You're not there. He needed to press it earlier. But it's That jump timing makes it a little tricky. Okay. No confirm.
There we go. Oh.
Oy. Oy, oy, oy.
Yeah.
It's almost like we don't play this game as much.
Yeah, Callisto's looking very rough
Yes.
there. But Royal Cycle's making good advantage of everything that's happening right now.
He really needs to DP some of these obvious jumps. He got away with that round, but there's definitely some situations he can clean up to get a little more damage out of it. But who am I? Who am I to judge?
He really capitalized off of the mistakes that
Yes.
Callisto was making. That's what you got to do, though.
Yeah. Wow. Just do it.
That was ballsy. +2 sweep. Oh, nope. Set up again. Don't press buttons. Just DP or block. Yes,
Hey,
there you go.
Very nice. Yeah, he was a little late on that fireball.
He actually does it. He tries
There
to
you
space
go.
it so
There you go.
if you DP.
Oh.
Oh, that didn't work.
Ah!
Oh, Callisto, though. Why?
Oh. Slap City right now. That's okay.
All right, he's got the life lead. He's got the resources. Yeah. Oh,
God.
worked out for him anyway.
It did.
But
All right.
actually, Callisto spaces it farther, so most DPs will whiff. And then
Yes.
he can just punish.
Yes. I think that was his intention. Just didn't quite work out in that instance.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure it varies from character to character because each character has different DPs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no safe jumps here.
He's using Fierce DP, though, so he's going for it.
Oy. Big damage. Next hit's
Another
done.
setup. Will he DP?
Not this time.
Nope.
Whoa. Whoa.
Wow.
Take it easy, Royal.
How does he know, though?
He knows.
He's just like, sweep.
Just like that. Yeah, he's unconventional. He is living up to his name. That is for sure. Oh my goodness.
True, I think only a Psycho would sweep when you're +2. He's not. He's just going for a setup.
Back in the corner. No DP. Ah, it's a little far to get something started with that jab.
Oh, that sucks.
It's not cross-tech and can't do that. Hey, DP. You could have done it.
I feel like Psycho is giving Callisto too much respect right here. He
Yeah.
stopped going for the DPs, but they were working.
They were working, and that's it. All right, up next.
It's going to be me.
It's going to be you?
Yeah, I think I'm the last one on the bracket.
Yeah, ABJ Dill Pickle.
I don't know who Dill Pickle is,
Dill
but
Pickle.
good luck to him.
Well, he will be around. I don't know. I saw him. He's somewhere. He's somewhere. No, it's over by Hero over there. Doop, doop, doo, doo. Easy going day here at Ignite Gaming Lounge. Here we got ABJ King Dill Pickle up next.
Alrighty. Little spaghetti.
Little sloppy.
That's actually it's good to know Royal Cyclo. So he's player's been showing up pretty recently. Like I don't know if he's a newer player to fighting games, but he's new
Okay.
to our locals.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen him.
So cool that he also plays Street Fighter 4. I don't know if he did, when it was current, or if he added it,
Yeah, I don't know.
later.
There we go. King Dill Pickle on his way. Plugging in his stick.
I didn't get to see who he played earlier. He was playing casuals against MJB, but
yeah,
I didn't get to see what character he was playing.
No idea.
And, all right. Good news and bad news. My cable door broke off my Obsidian, which sucks because I try to take pretty good care of my sticks. I was like the last person in Chicago with an 8-arc fusion that still had its cable door. But I will say, Arcade Shock just had like replacement cable doors in stock. You know, in the last generation of sticks, it was like actually super hard to get a hold of that stuff, like in the 360 PS3 days. So it's kind of cool that they just like
they know.
Yeah, they just have them.
They know.
Have them on the site.
I'm very surprised that they don't opt for something more serious to secure that door in.
Yeah, it's always been just like the 2 pegs and the
like
little
a little
right?
plastic peg. I mean, I'm spending like $200 on a stick. Give me a tiny
and
metal rod.
And I'm
through the whole
opening
thing.
it like nonstop, right?
Yep. Names are switched. King Dill Pickle
Playing
has
Rose.
himself a Rose.
So, you know, depending on what he knows, it's actually a pretty favorable matchup for
absolutely.
Rose. But ABJ, you know, he knows T-Hawk in and out. You're definitely going to have to know your character. You're not gonna win off like good matchup. All right.
Hey.
Able to work his way out of the corner. Goes for the 1-button option select. Shoutouts to close stand medium kick. All right, nice anti-air.
Same side. Yeah, he's in there.
Yeah, keeps pressure safe. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. It goes through projectiles. Yeah, okay.
He doesn't get much off it. He's probably going to get it again in the round.
Yeah, unless he eats like an Ultra one, he's actually going to be able to get another one. Oh, and there it is. That should be dead. Actually, no, it's not full. Yeah.
Just barely. Oh, careful now.
All right, pretty safe pressure there from Rose. I don't think T-Hawk really has something. Oh, wow. I bet that still hits, too.
No, yeah. Good stuff from ABJ. Picking the right button there.
Interesting to see King Dill Pickle using Ultra 2. Like, I know it's the standard Rose Ultra, though previously I would always see Rose actually use Ultra 1 in this matchup because you can get that anti-air.
Yes. Yeah.
Ooh,
Because
SPD.
if you have the positioning right, he's going to have to jump eventually.
Yeah. Oh, there it is again. Dizzy? Yep, that's it. Game 1, going to ABJ.
Good stuff. The ABJ we know and love. Tries to go for round ending SPD, but gets DP instead.
All right. King Dill Pickle giving up a lot of space at the beginning of the round, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's I like that read, actually. That.
Yeah, it might have worked.
Yeah, a little later, I think it would have worked.
And it would have been the sickest thing ever. Nice,
well, nice reaction. Yeah, that was good stuff.
Yeah, he's got him. Nice.
There it is.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that was active that high up in the air, actually. That's not bad.
I would like for King Dill Pickle to not be so aggressive.
Oh, wow. His reactions are really on point.
Yeah, he's got the reactions.
All right,
He's got the knowledge.
Yeah, this is a great situation for him.
Cross up? Nope.
Nice throw. That's the round.
Snuck that throw in there. Sick.
You know what? The few things I did genuinely pride myself on is finding the windows to crouch short in between the orbs.
Yeah.
To like just get that one little hit to make them go away. Woo. Nice condor dive. That's the trouble with trying to zone out T-Hawk like a traditional grappler is he does have that ability to change his jump arc. Oh, wow. I can't believe that wasn't an SPD. That's punish.
Nice.
Yeah, good punish, too. Heavy SPD?
No, just light. He wants the
Oh,
LP.
yeah. That's fine. Got out of the corner. Oh, yeah. Backdash one. So it wasn't close enough for the punish.
Oh, doesn't want to let it rip.
All right. Still has the Ultra 2 that he's working on.
Yeah, careful.
Ooh. Yeah, no, that's safe up close, actually. That's the trade-off for the slow startup. All right. Ultra 2 activated. Oh, had a button out. Got counter hit by the orb.
That's fine, though.
Yeah, it looked like it traded, but the orb stayed out. That was interesting. Good bait. Ooh.
Nothing. Opts not to use meter, and that was a big mistake.
Yeah.
Not enough, though. Hey,
Yeah, it's a tough situation. The best case scenario is he blocks and gets chipped out by DP anyways.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know. Rose backdash might have been able to get out of there, but
maybe.
It's hard to tell what direction he even needed to backdash there. All right, trying to keep him at bay with the sweep. Oh, I like the idea for the air-to-air. T-Hawk's jump normals, though, have, like, surprisingly good hitbox to hurtbox ratios. It's a hard punish, yeah. I was going to say, he maybe could have done, like, light drill or something. T-Hawk's sweep is actually a little obnoxious.
Can you focus the second hit like it can with Giles? Okay.
Yeah, there is a gap. It's very difficult to unblock
it's
punish
faster,
it.
too.
Yes.
Yeah. Ooh, right in there. All right.
Ooh, good jump.
Oh, yeah, in there.
All right, one more read. There's the cross up. AVJ gonna take it.
AVJ takes it.
All right,
folks. I'm off to win some games.
I'm gonna have AVJ stay on. All right, so we're gonna have AVJ against who do we have coming up? AVJ against Dr. Soul. Run the other one first. Dr. Soul. No, the other winner's back. Alrighty, getting the matches worked out. AVJ is going to stay on. He's going to play Dr. Soul. So we're going to see Akuma against T-Hawk. Pretty interesting matchup. Akuma definitely has every move in the world to beat T-Hawk, but T-Hawk has a good amount of damage, and Akuma does not have a good amount of health, so interesting to see where this one will go.
South America, pitch black jump, fight locale, chosen. I am Akuma, and I will rule over as your champion. Fight!
All right, AVJ with a pretty aggressive start. Condor dive straight into it. All right, teleports out. Ooh! Missed space, but Dr. Soul didn't react in time and able to get the SPD. He's already down half his health. Walk up throw. Able to start a little bit of pressure. Continuing the throw pressure. Ooh, what? Oh, I think that was Spire. I thought it was uppercut for a second. All right, good block on the Tatsu. Dr. Soul made up the majority of that health deficit with just a couple of throws and one hit. Still, though, AVJ, notice he's going for Ultra 2, trying to catch Akuma in the air. Absolutely could make up almost this entire health deficit with one Ultra 2. All right, that's enough, though, on the DP after the Tatsu. T-Hawk Ultra 2, like, it's a sensible pick against characters who spend as much time in the air as someone like Akuma, though out of the grappler anti-air Ultras, arguably the worst one. Hugo's is a much better hitbox. Siberian Blizzard for Zangief, obviously way better. There's just a lot of weird situations where it should hit that it doesn't. Try to sweep that under the air fireballs. Gets clipped by the second one, though. Alright, sustained pressure. The vortex is here. Dr. Soul choosing to just back off. Baits out a jump. Gets the uppercut. A little bit late on that sweep. But yeah, difficult sweeps all around to punish. There's the jump in. That should be it, but misses the link. Still in great position right now. Dr. Soul still working on a perfect. There we go. That's the first chunk gone. Oh, I saw the jump. I am, like, certain. All right, I can tell by AVJ's face that was an Ultra 2.
It's the battle of the century. Fight!
Right, game one goes to Dr. Soul. He's back in there. A little bit of a better start here from AVJ. Gets a little bit of pressure to begin with. The set play from Akuma, though, it's strong. And AVJ knows a lot of tools that can make weird interactions happen, that'll low-profile jump-ins and things, but Akuma just has such large hitboxes. It's very difficult to do. There's the Ultra 2. That's what I was talking about. You know, it looks like the correct read, but the hitbox just isn't there. I guess the knockdown punish for the DP has him pinned down. Good tech on the throw, but he's still in bad shape here. Any chip will kill. Dr. Soul trying to measure how aggressive he wants to be here. He doesn't need a lot, but he does need to be careful with the grounded fireballs in particular. Doesn't have enough meter to really make like a check down situation yet, but there's the palm. All right. Nice whip punish at the start of the round. Gets the Tatsu knocked down, but a trade on the DP. Dr. Soul is like out of there immediately every time he gets knocked down. All right, no committal yet. Oh, that's a big bait. Not a big punish, but all right. I don't know if T-Hawk's even a character you can do that on. Not looking good, though. Chip. Yeah, there it is. Dr. Soul going to take it. Small bracket tonight, so that's going to go ahead and put him into winner semis. All right, so I believe I'm going to have to play next when Noah finishes his match here. We'll find someone to get on the microphone. I hope you guys are ready for the real 2014 days. Myself against MJB. I'm going to hit him with at least one wake-up Fierce. You know, it's tradition. I feel like he's like legally obligated to get hit by it, actually. Like we go far back enough with this that he's got to just take that take that wake up Fierce. So give me just a second. See if I can get Noah back in here. All right, how's everybody going? I know the blizzard kind of bodied a few people coming out. I actually barely made it out myself, but I am actually testing a new laptop that I got for multiple reasons, but partially for streaming these weekly. So hopefully everything looks nice and clean for you. It's a bit stronger than the last one. Should chug a little bit less during the games. My setup fits a little more cleanly in my backpacks. So shoutouts to Adark having the giant Guardian backpack that's able to fit everything. Not shoutouts to St. Cola, who's in the chat instead of here to help out with the stream, which would alleviate this issue where I'm stuck waiting for Noah playing the game behind me. Looks like he's locked in a pretty heated match with Royal Psycho right now. The winner of that's going to move on to play AVJ. Man, I'm happy about this. I'm playing a little rough. I'm having the spaghetti, but every time I play this game, I'm just happy to. I don't even compare it again to other games anymore. You know, it's not necessarily a Street Fighter 4 versus Street Fighter 5 thing anymore, which I was doing for a while, right? Like I for sure was doing that, and I got it because this is the first time I've dealt with like a generation change of a mainline Street Fighter game, right? Like. I started as a BlazBlue player, but BlazBlue had different versions, but it was never like BlazBlue 2, you know? It was more or less the same game with things added. This is the first time that I've had to deal with like a totally different engine. It's the first time I have to deal with like my main character not playing remotely the same as how they used to. So I sort of get why some of the Third Strike players always still play Third Strike, you know? Yeah, man, MJB, returning from the dead. Go ahead. I'll be there in a minute when Noah gets up.
Oh, you're waiting for Noah?
Yeah. Unless you know how to work this.
Is it just,
Yeah, you know how to do that? You just, like, change the score? Okay.
scores and stuff?
The only scenes you need are, like, match and two-shot. That's it. That'll work fine. All right. This is a HP Omen 17T. I just got this, so that's why I still wanted to stream, even though we didn't like have anybody here. It was like to try out the new laptop. A bunch. It was a bunch of money. Yeah, there was like a coupon for it. I think it was still like $1,500 or $1,600 with 20% off. It's good though. Lights up. All right. HP. Yeah. Yeah, it looks good for an HP, right? They used to make junky laptops, but this thing's really solid. Oh, you guys will get a shield video from me later, actually. This laptop's pretty legit. So, yeah, like shilling, you know, I'm going to try and get it. Yeah. I'm going to make the review and talk about how great it is with like a wacky thumbnail and shit, try and get that HP money. Yeah. So, all right, Boost is going to take over, cover the scores. I'll be back in a minute.
Yo, what's up?
What's up, dude?
What's going on? All right.
What's going on, chat? Okay. What are we at? What is this?
This is where's the bracket?
Let's take a look. Okay, we're still around 2.
Yeah.
Callisto versus MJB. I love watching Callisto Sakura, man. Because, like, when we're playing Street Fighter V, dude, all he has is just endless lists of advice. Like, I don't know where he pulls all of it out, and throughout all the versions of the game, he just has so much to talk about. So.
Yeah, he would lab he would lab Sakura like
Endlessly,
dude.
right?
Yeah.
It's crazy the amount of time. I mean, to be fair, like, it's also Tenor, right? You know, he's got so much time, like, across however many games. But, like, his Street Fighter 4 Sakura is just...
yeah. I mean, this is his game.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
true. Yeah. He always talks about, like, how he just enjoys playing Street Fighter 4. I mean, more, or at least for Sakura.
Yeah, like I followed him on Twitter, and he would always be talking about how like miserable he is playing 5.
Yeah.
And then anytime he played 4, he's like, "Yes, I'm playing 4." It's like, dude, just play the game you love.
Is it because... it also might be because, like, you know, Sakura's just better here, right?
Yeah, I think definitely.
Yeah, fair. Where are we at? Okay, still responding. This Balrog skin, I cannot get over it. It's so scary. I mean, it is a Balrog, right? It's still sick. This Balrog's really strong.
Yeah, I'm surprised
too, really
MJB showed
impressive.
up, but it's cool.
Yeah, out of everybody, right? Well, I mean, because the first time we had Street Fighter 4 tournament in like a month. No, a month and a half.
Yeah, the last one we ran, I think, was in October, I think.
Yeah, exactly. Well, okay, so yeah, last month. That's right. Dude, oh crap. Balrog is just like forcing him in still. Push him all the way back. Okay, nice.
Nice.
Okay. So fair. I don't know. Let's just fill him out.
The only thing I know about Sakura is that she has a 3-frame Fierce.
Don't most people?
Oh, wow.
Oh, 3-frame Fierce?
Yeah.
Holy garbage. Okay, really nice.
All right, we're in there.
See? Where's all this Street Fighter?
Yep.
What the hell is this? This is so sick to watch, though. Are we getting perfect? Is my man gonna get perfect? Okay, oh, real close.
Oh.
That was still nice. Dude, look, he put him... Oh, real nice. Brought him there, like, pretty much from full HP.
Yeah, Callisto Sakura combos are great. Like,
Yeah, because...
he knows everything. Like, dude, corner resets, like, he's got him.
Mm-hmm. Laps from how long? Laps for forever. Yeah, I was talking, whenever we were doing casuals for Street Fighter 5, or, you know, pretty much running sets for Street Fighter 5, we're doing it for, like, hours. And we might as well just be in training mode, because he's just telling me, like, oh, don't do this. Oh, yeah, she has a, you know, 3-frame buffer here. Like, he knows everything about this character.
Yeah, like, he has really good, like, fighting game IQ. Even games that he doesn't play, like, he can still understand, like...
Yeah, that's true. He was also telling me, like, he doesn't play Tekken, but, you know, just watching it, he's able to, like, figure things out as he goes along.
Yeah,
Or I think he
just
does
from
play
streaming
Tekken.
it, you know?
Yeah, just from watching it here, too, probably.
JB takes that first game.
Yeah, easy first game. Not easy, actually. What the hell? Super rough, but real nice.
Is there a Word document that I'm updating scores on?
You can do it through...
Yeah, right
Yeah, real
here.
nice.
Stream Tech. How do we update and save it? Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, look at this. Learning game in and out. Stream broadcasting 101. Know your layouts, know your numbers, man. I think 4's like execution wise is so. I gotta love watching 4. Just
looking at how, I don't know, it's just high execution. Like FADCs,
Yeah, definitely.
just even the concept of FADCs is just nuts to me. Real nice. Good Ultra closeout. Ultra's a game changer from what I understand, dude. That's the comeback mechanic of Street Fighter 4. Early.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Ultra is definitely the comeback mechanic.
They're hyped too. There's so much resource management in Street Fighter 4 too. Because 4 EX bars, which I wanted in 5. 4 EX bars would just be, you know, crazy insane to do. Focused attacks on its own. Not even as a resource, but just as a tool. And Ultra. I don't know, like I said, like watching Street Fighter 4. Always so strong. Okay, they're fighting for this corner here. Okay, let's see where Callisto takes him here. Okay, good reset.
Well, that's the second time he tried that.
Mm-hmm. Get back here.
I don't know why.
Okay.
He whiffed it the first time.
Headlock combo.
Man.
He's in danger close right now. Ah,
Wow.
Not even chip, but good job.
MJB, like,
Hyper strong, good shit.
coming from nowhere.
Yeah.
He's been playing this entire time.
Good thing he came out too, man. Let's see how far.
Boom. All right, so let's see who's next.
A real good match.
This is a really cool laptop.
What, this HP?
Yeah, it's probably heavy.
It looks heavy, but it looks like a gaming. Not trying to shield, but
The second laptop I
HP.
bought
Yeah.
for school, it was like, I got it on Newegg, I think, and it was on sale. But
Yeah.
it was like a 17-inch. I was like, oh, why not? I'll get a 17-inch laptop.
Uh-huh.
But it was too big to fit in my backpack.
Would you carry it around like?
No,
Like a
I
book?
would have. It would just like, it would stretch my backpack.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Oh, I see. Yeah. I never had
All
a
right.
laptop for school. I would just use.
We're
like,
giving the reins back to Callisto.
Okay. Well done, Callisto, man.
All right, I tried to show like the actual top secret tech.
Mm-hmm.
It's stuff that I found like super late in the life of Ultra Street Fighter 4, like specific anti-Balrog tech.
Yeah.
Where that random Atoshi mid-screen that I was missing is supposed to be I do the jab and then I dash under and I cross under Balrog for 1 frame. So he loses his horizontal charge, so he can't like wake up armor. And then I have to input light Tatsu the other direction, which is how I was getting that DP input.
Is it because of how you're still like?
Yeah, I'm still, because for that frame I'm underneath, I'm on
Yeah.
the other side. So I input a Tatsu the other direction. The Tatsu hits as a meaty, and if he headbutts, the Tatsu hops over the headbutt, and I get a punish. for
That's
it.
okay. So yeah, that's what you mean by specific anti.
Yeah.
tech. We were watching you do it, like, because we kept saying, we
No.
love Callisto's Sakura because he has like he spends so much time labbing. He knows this character like in and out.
Yeah.
And that's exactly it. Like, you have,
It was really specific anti-Balrog stuff that I haven't actually, because I found it like so late in the game, I wasn't able to like show it as in match tech. So.
well, still, dude, that one round you had where you just ran him all the way across the
Yeah.
screen, almost done, almost perfect.
I also dropped the Balrog specific, like the super swag combo. You get like you get like 4 Tatsus into Far Fierce into Fireball, and then you can focus attack cancel the Fireball and charge it to level 2 to get a crumple, and then dash up and like start the same string. It's really silly. So we're gonna have let's actually see where this is at. Probably run some losers.
If we've got losers,
Yeah, because
so.
we have like 3 matches to run.
Okay. Yeah, before
So-
semi.
So this is winners finals already. So we'll run a couple losers first. Boost. Give me Royal Cycle and ABJ. All right, so King Dill Pickle and Real Steven are playing right now. I'm going to have to play the winner of that. Up first, though, we're going to have AVJ up against Royal Psycho as we work our way through the loser side of this small, nice, round 8-person bracket.
I keep it low key, you know.
I think it's phenomenal that like the post Blizzard turnout being low. That's not like a giant surprise, right? Like it sucks to get around tonight.
Yeah.
But the only game we got enough people to run a bracket in is Street Fighter 4.
Isn't that awesome? That's what we were talking about too. How despite how long it's been and how little people did come out for Street Fighter 5. Street Fighter 4. That's the one that we ended up having the tournament for. Because I was really surprised. I thought we were going to end up having the Tekken tournament today, but here we go. Everybody loves Street Fighter 4.
Shout outs to Shannon. Speaking of Street Fighter 4, the best Street Fighter 4 player who never showed up. He was Cool Kid before Cool Kid was Cool Kid in terms of being Chicago's best player, who we had international players attend our locals more often than they did. So I see you, Shannon. You're getting, yeah.
You're getting
we're going there. Yeah.
You thought you could just sneak on in?
Yeah, you thought I was going to watch this quietly? No. All right. AVJ against Royal Psycho on deck.
Let's go.
Ryu against T-Hawk. This might be a tough time versus Royal Psycho. Again, like I said, I know him as being a player who started showing up recently in Street Fighter 5. Has a decent Ryu. He has a lot of potential. I don't know the extent of his Street Fighter 4 experience, especially his T-Hawk matchup experience, which one of the ones you got to know.
Yeah, one thing is like T-Hawk's movement, especially, is all across.
Yeah, he has multiple angles of approach like that. For a grappler, he comes at you in ways that you don't necessarily expect, and there's certain things you have to be able to do. You have to be able to whip punish Spire.
MTTP on Wake Up.
You know what, too? That was the heavy DP. That was the I mean it DP. That's what I miss about this game, that heavy DP was like fully invincible, did a boatload of damage, but was not focus cancelable.
Right.
That
Hail Mary.
Yeah, that was the one time Daigo hit someone with like 3 meaty heavy DPs post-patch, and you knew that was like
with purpose.
That's mental damage, right? Because if you're like, wait a minute, that wasn't the cancelable one. He has 3 bars, and he just hit me with the non-cancelable one. Oh no!
Ultra
out of the startup. That's so much damage.
Okay, he's still okay,
and he has a bunch of meters still.
Yeah,
he can go through fireballs very easily.
Gets dived on
Royal Psycho definitely looks like he's
round 1 or first match.
Definitely looking for the license plate of that truck. All right, game 2.
Okay, he's playing a pretty solid basic Ryu as far as Street Fighter 4 goes. But again, like I guess it's just a T-Hawk matchup because every time he gets dived in, he's not.
Yeah, for sure. Like you have to know. Knowing your own options on Wake Up actually doesn't go very far against T-Hawk. You specifically have to know what he can do to you. There's the neutral jump. Oh, but he came down. He didn't come down with the cross-up potential button. And it's a wrinkle in Street Fighter 4 because neutral jump normals are not the same as angle jump normals, right? Like you have to specifically know which neutral jump button you have that can cross up.
Right.
Usually everybody has one, but it's just a weird situation you don't think about.
Just trying to understand like your neutral jump tools and how to use them, especially against. Oh wow.
Yeah, it's just not a factor in Street Fighter 5 really.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, and gets the DP. Nice conversion. Beats the EXDP on Wake Up. Royal Psycho though just gonna back off. Oh, this is such a tough position.
Oh,
gets the cross up though. Oh no, the spaghetti is real. He is on his last pixel. The question is,
so scary.
Yeah, there you go, and not committing to anything risky, just going for the easy stuff.
It's sometimes the simple things that get the job done,
So it looks like it's going to be me against King Dill Pickle up next on the other side of losers. So we'll see how that goes. I have not fought a Rose in a very long time. We'll see what that's like.
Well,
I'll be back.
Okay. Watching the Rose. Everyone loves a good Rose on screen, especially Street Fighter 4. Let's see where we're at. Got Boost back on the mic.
Yo.
What up? You got Callisto going up against Steel Pickles.
Wait, what's happening? Oh. this is
Oh,
this is
I
actually the
see.
right.
He's got the way he wants it.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, everybody. Okay. Yeah, now last match was hyper dominant with T-Hawk, man. Just walking him around all over the place.
I was watching King Deal Pickles match against Real Steven. So it was Rose versus Ryu.
How'd that Rose do? How do you think Callisto's going to do against that Rose, man?
He has links. He's got links. I don't know how Rose and Sakura went. I think it's a bad time.
For Sakura?
No, for Rose.
Oh, well, hey. Knowing Callisto and how much time he spends in the lab, he might have anti-Rose specific tech. You know, he was telling me about the...
Yeah, he has like he has like size. He knows like every size of every character. Like he knows tech for like every character.
Oh god. Open up hitbox data and...
Yeah, like, oh, this works on Abel because like he's considered tall or like wide or whatever, you know?
Okay, here we go. Sakura, Rose. I still don't know much about this match.
Oh, okay, he
Here we
picked
go.
orbs.
Okay, yeah. Alright, King Dill Pickle. I always really like watching a good Rose because, you know, Rose is just such interesting pressure tools.
Her backdash is amazing. Her forward dash is amazing. Okay, so he's doing safe jumps, I think.
Okay, coming up with a heavy show kick. Okay, got him in the corner here.
Yeah, he does that like that neutral jump jab a lot. I don't think the hitbox is that great. I don't know why
he's that big. I don't know. I think it's just like air grab protection probably, but this was just really. Oh wow, chip just a little bit out. With that low forward goes really far.
Yeah, her low forward is pretty good.
Yeah, really strong. Okay, here we go.
Yeah,
that forward
stand roundhouse.
Yep. Oh yeah, that is stand roundhouse. Yep. Forward roundhouse is the one where she kicks you from behind her head.
Yeah,
pretty much. Okay, Felissa's got him back in the corner, but as last round said, Rose does not give a damn. She'll fight you fully. Oh, okay. She gets out the corner. Sweeps her back in. Oh, FADC's out of the striker. Okay, interesting reflect. Purchases insurance. Okay, see how unsafe that was.
Nice orbs.
Okay, gets the ultra out.
He's gonna jump.
Gets some pressure.
Yeah,
Oh,
I love
wow.
that. I love that. Nice, dude. King Dill
Really
Pickle.
nice. King Dill Pickle. He's got. See, got this character down.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my
Right
favorite
back
setup. Is activating orbs after a hard knockdown and then doing a light soul throw.
Just for that overhead.
Yeah, well, it's like a mix-up because you don't know if it's going to be on the other side.
Oh yeah, yeah. God, I love this game. Technically, you know.
It begins.
Here we go. Okay, see this? Real strong
Okay.
set plate? Okay.
I'm definitely like getting like PTSD now.
Oh, Tatsu's himself into the corner. But, not a problem here. Slow push. Just back in neutral. PTSD from the
Just
Callisto
from that,
combos?
from that setup.
Getting
That charged fireball setup in the corner. Oh my god.
two throws.
Okay.
Oh, gets out of it. Okay, uses the range to get those orbs. He gets rid of one orb. Oh, okay. See Dill Pickle nodding his head like, okay.
So I think he put the fear into him with those grabs, and that's why Rose did the close stand medium kick, which is airborne, so it'll blow up a grab. But on hit, I think it's a one-frame link to combo crouch medium punch. So I guess he missed it. I mean, it's hard.
Awesome. This game's hard, man. Okay, gets a focus attack. Ah, unblock. Okay, FGC's out of it. It's an EX there, Tatsu. Second time we landed the focus attack out of it.
Yeah, you got the chip.
Yeah. Okay, 1-1, not bad. This is a bloodbath. They're just trading balls back and forth. And I like watching matches like this where it's just action, like fast action.
Rose's focus attack is so sad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
like,
haven't seen much of it this match.
it just doesn't have a range. Like, Soccer's is great because like she moves back, you know.
Oh, stuffs it. Good. Decent throws. Yeah, like you said, he's really trying to scare Callisto a lot with these throws. Good. Oh man, so far. There we go. How far are we
he's
gonna go
got
with this? Okay.
Ooh, we want the reset.
He's gonna fake the reset.
Oh, he got the
Uh-oh.
jump. Is he gonna dash?
You went backwards? Okay, alright. I think Dill's gonna try and walk up, chip him out. Ah! Just unlucky timing on that short. He's not, yeah, Dill Pickle at set point, but I'm sure Callisto's got a lot of anti-rose tech in the bag here. Okay, good air to air. Ooh. No punish on it. It's up the back throw. Set. Air to air again. And you see how Rose isn't really fighting for screen position. She doesn't care much about the back throw. She just wants the...
Yeah, Rose is super patient.
Yeah. See again.
That was awesome.
A really nice
Well played.
close out, well played, yeah. Still pick up interesting throws there.
That
Close
was
out,
dope.
great work. Yeah, it was
All right.
fun. Yeah, give Callisto the post-match interview.
Yes.
What was wrong with your head, man? Interesting setups. Pressured you a lot. Okay. All right, next I think we're going to
Next
do...
we're having, let's see.
How do you want to do it, Bruce?
Yeah, we're on winners finals.
Okay. Yep, winners finals. We got Dr. Soul.
Oh my god, that was rough.
Yeah,
So many
man.
drops. I also forgot that character can grab you from like half screen.
Yeah, we were talking about how many
god,
throws
it
he
was
throwing
so
at you.
because she
Didn't
was
even
grabbing
wanna-
me from like I was getting my normals grabbed
Uh-huh.
from like a character length away.
Ah.
There were also times like I was trying to bait grabs with Tatsu, and then I was just getting thrown like out of the startup of it.
Out
so.
of startup.
Yeah,
On Tatsu, yeah. And it was really
so.
interesting how she was just like doing forward throws, not even really fighting for screen
Yeah,
position with
yeah,
you there. But
Yeah, 3 out of 5.
cool.
Yeah, that was rough, but I am very,
still
very out of practice. Actually, and I practiced yesterday. I'm surprised I'm dropping this much, but stuff happens.
Tournament pressure, as everyone knows.
I just don't have it anymore in terms of executions. I drop, like, I can't even do Street Fighter 5
Too
combos.
much Street Fighter 5?
No, it's weird. I mean, it started around the time of Street Fighter 5, but, like, I have trouble just doing, like, quarter circles now. I regressed, yeah, like 8 years in terms of, I don't know if it's, like, a hands thing, a getting older thing. That could be a thing, but, yeah, I can, like, barely do... Like,
do you spend the same
touches
amount of
from-
time, like, playing the game as you did back then?
Playing fighting games overall?
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I spend less time because, I have the streaming and whatnot. Like, there's less time, especially at tournaments, that I'm available to play. But I don't necessarily, when I have the free time, that's what it's spent doing. It's not like I'm not playing. But
Yeah, there's also a lot of labbing, super intricate, high execution combos.
So we're going to have winners finals. It's going to be a 3 out of 5. Dr. Soul Kuma against MJB's Balrog.
I love MJB's Balrog, man. It's always just, he's so patient, but he
Yeah,
still
that-
pushes you all the way
And
from screen to screen.
him and I talked a little earlier about, if he's been playing other things and whatnot, and he said that Street Fighter 5 just doesn't fit him.
Yeah.
And regardless of your, like, subjective feelings on which game is better, it is just a fact that you cannot turtle in Street Fighter V, right? Like he's a turtle type of character. He's trying to get you to walk towards him so he can open you up that way, and that's just not a viable strategy in Street Fighter V. The rushdown tools are too good.
Oh. I almost called it the V-skill.
Yeah. But yeah, tried to tap through and was a little bit late on it.
Yeah.
There
Okay,
it is.
There it is. All right. Pushing him all the way back to the corner. Akuma's really.
Yeah, he's got to be careful with the air fireballs. If he hits like a anti-air tap, he can actually. Ooh. I think that was actually an attempted rush punch. Same thing. If you get the anti-air and they're high enough, he can just juggle that into Ultra 1. There's. Oh no! But he missed the Ultra. It's okay though. He still has the lead.
Yeah.
In a bit of a dangerous situation with Akuma. Went for the chip. Great jump, but missed space to crouch fierce.
Really nice.
MJB clutching out the first round.
So in comparison from Street Fighter V to Street Fighter 4 Akuma, does Akuma kind of get the same amount of like rushdown pressure tools as he does in 5? Like we see all the crazy.
Yeah, he has a pretty similar tool set. His neutral pokes aren't necessarily as great as Street Fighter V. I think he actually has slightly better pokes, but he has so many angles of approach in this game, and the recovery is a little bit faster. His sweep is incredibly difficult to punish. On block, most characters can't.
Yeah.
Wow, got a weird juggle and got out of the corner.
Okay.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Still, this is going to be a major life lead that Dr. Soul's going to have to make up. MJB
even more now. Okay. Cancels the TP.
Yeah, that was punishable. He's a little bit late on the jab, but
Lands into the rush. Yeah, you're right. This turtle playstyle is doing really well. I mean,
that's what I miss about this game was, you hear it talked about the ability to express yourself with your character, right? I think that Street Fighter 4 was a very expressive game because you could play. I don't think you could necessarily play the same character in totally different styles with a few exceptions, but you could find a character that would play a wildly different style than a lot of the cast that could be successful. Like you could be Dominion camping out in the corner with Guile playing pure defense and be successful.
Yeah.
Or you could be like a rushdown monster, Kazunoko playing Yun and be successful. Or you could just be like a spacing fireball footsies read guy like Daigo and whatnot. And all of those things were valid strategies. There wasn't like this, you have to play this way to be successful at the game.
Right.
And I do think the new character designs in Street Fighter V are actually, they're very creative. It's done, they've done a much better job of adding, different things that you can do with different characters. I think they've done a better job of that, but the game's still a little homogenized for my taste.
Yeah, I can understand that because it's still very you'll get that crush counter.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
you'll see matches devolve to that eventually, even if they start very good. Eventually, when you have V-Trigger and you need a big hit, Demon? Ooh, that wasn't a close enough range. That actually, I think, was a punish because the spacing on that dash punch made it like -3-ish, maybe -2, and it was pretty close. Demon able to cover the ground.
MJB couldn't do much at that range. Couldn't jump out of it. Yeah, you're right. Must have been punishing it. He just establishes the range here at the beginning of the round. MJB's really trying to just close that gap. Doesn't want that. Okay.
All right, good damage. Pretty even health right now. Major meter advantage for MJB.
It's a trip. Okay, advantage. Okay.
The only thing I was proud that I was doing that I would like to see if anybody else tonight is going to have that, like, oh yeah moment of throwing tap and EX dash specials from Balrog, because if you see him turn yellow, you can throw him. And you can throw tap on reaction pretty easily.
On reaction?
Yeah, I mean, you saw I threw tap like 4 times in our match. It's just... That was at a high level. That was one of the major weaknesses of the character, is that, like that right there. As soon as he saw him turn yellow, he could have snatched it.
Is this it?
No, a little bit shy, but he probably has chip on deck. Oh, Chip!
into the air fireballs. This is really close.
Yeah, Dr. Soul make a pretty liberal use of the teleport, and it's
Yeah.
something you have to know. It's certainly punishable. Just you gotta remember what your punishes are. You gotta have them on deck. Harder on a charge character for sure because he's gonna cross you up, and you're gonna lose your horizontal charge. You're gonna have to do something like backdash and a sweep. Nice counter hit, Link, but not able to finish. That right there. Yeah. If he would have backed up a little bit more.
Just to be able to punish the teleport,
Just stood his ground under the air fireballs. Gets the EX overhead. There it is.
Oh!
No! I think he tried. I think that was a headbutt. I think he tried to get enough down charge to headbutt the recovery of it into Ultra. Came up just a little short. All right, MJB in a pretty bad spot now too. Good tech though. Oh, that was it. Where's the headbutt? There it is! Oh my God, Marcus! No!
Oh! I see him.
Oh no! Not like this.
I can't believe it. Third time in the set. We're all rooting for you, though.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Those headbutt into ultras. We all want them, man.
I like the stylish punish too.
Yeah.
Like if you're Dr. Soul, make him feel extra bad about it. I appreciate it.
Oh!
Wow, he's getting
That's the wrong
closer
way.
every time. He's getting closer.
He just needs more. I'm banking on the next one.
Oh man.
Okay, good. Pushed him a little bit with the chip.
Great
okay.
sweep.
Nice
Just reacting
sweep,
to the forward
yeah.
movement. This right here. Oh.
There we go.
All right, gets the tick throw.
Okay, pushing him towards the corner just a little bit.
Oh
But-
no, I don't. That was a
No,
weird situation with that fireball whiffing. I don't think Marcus was ready for that. Overhead.
Overhead. Okay, he's really.
It's like he
with
senses.
those
He
overhead.
senses the fear. Full screen
all the
corner
way.
carry. Yeah, tap for a little extra meter.
There's one combo from that, basically.
Oh, big jump. Dr. Soul going up 2-1.
Okay. He's getting better. He got the headbutt into the ultra that time, so he knows.
Yeah,
As time
he
goes
knows
on,
what he's missing.
He knows. We all do. He's getting stronger. Okay. And he's really good with those.
What?
Oh, okay.
What game is this? You don't shimmy. There's crouch techs. Just get in there. I do think that's interesting how, like throw baits aren't a new thing. It's an integral part of any game where throws have recovery.
Yeah.
Since I think Third Strike was where they added the 2-button style throw. It's interesting, though, that the method of throw bait is different. Where here you're looking for that delayed meaty, or the airborne normal, like the Rose crouch medium kick or stand medium kick. As opposed to the walking out of throw range, because crouch tech, if you know what you're doing, you can crouch tech with crouch medium kick or sweep,
Right.
catch that walk back very easily. All right, Dr. Soul maintaining good pressure here,
Yeah,
takes
really.
the chip and plus frames, baits out
Okay,
the
baits
headbutt
out.
this time.
Nice close out on.
Yeah, perfect punish.
Yeah, shimmying this game, this game is a lot faster. People are kind of, more ready for shimmy tech. I don't know. It's you see a lot of it's just offense. This game is so much. You see a lot more offense here. So okay, good. Just been really strong with those.
And more styles on it. There it is.
There it
Finally
is.
gets
Nice.
the teleport
See?
punish.
There's
There's the
next
dizzy.
one gets the dizzy.
What does he have?
Oh, doesn't close it out.
This is the Link into headbutt. You know what? Actually, I think he would have been a little bit short on damage either way, but or he could have done EX dash punch into the Link, extended the combo a little bit, but still in it right now.
It's the throw.
Yeah,
God, I love just watching and learning about this game. There's so much.
Yeah, it's interesting too at this level where it's a small bracket, so we've all only gotten a few matches, but you can see you're getting that oh yeah, that's how this worked, and starting to get your execution maybe a little bit cleaner, starting to remember a little bit more, starting to remember what tools you have available, starting to
blocks
block
the okay.
overheads, yeah. And it's that incremental, like, all right, he has the block on the overhead. He didn't have the punish this time, but the block was there because he recognized the situation of MJB waiting out the time for nothing to be going on and then going for that neutral overhead.
Yep, now we're going to see a different style of play. Just because he blocked it once, now we're going to see MJB. Oh, now he knows.
Yeah, now it's the your move situation.
Yeah.
Are you going to go back? Like right now, he's looking for it right now, but are you going to go back to that and test his reactions?
Okay, good.
Oh,
okay.
I think that could have been Ultra One.
A little far.
Great tap. That would have armor broke too. Good block in the overhead again.
Okay.
All right, still not quite a punish, but good walk forward throw.
Back throw.
Yeah, mistimed the Oki a little bit.
See.
All right, who's going to commit first? There's the neutral jump. A little bit late.
Playing it real safe, both of these guys.
Oh, wow. Oh! That even was the answer for the jump. It's just the spacing to the corner was a little bit too close.
Okay, now we're up 2-2.
All right, MJB hanging in there.
MJB's really, adaptations, both of them, back and forth, learning about each other.
Yeah, so now MJB has to think. It's been blocked twice. That overhead in neutral might be off the table. How is he going to get that big hit now? Because that's been his go-to so far.
Well, he expected a third time, though.
All right. He's got to be a little bit careful with the roundhouse spacing. He's getting that second hit, the whip. That'll get you punished. Ooh, big counter hit. Nice
Real
conversion.
nice. Okay, headbutt. Sitting in the corner here, close enough.
That right there, you can see,
real nice.
not quite having the backdash option selects. I did that myself. I remembered. I was like, I can option select Rose's backdash. I forgot with what. I can't do it with sweep. I have to do it with light uppercut. And it was like, oh, I want that one back. All right, MJB, though, on to match point. Whoop, and I have the score wrong. How'd that happen? Oh. There we go.
It's okay. Yep.
A lot of meter on Dr. Soul's side. How's he going to spend it?
Yeah, like even learning about understanding option selects,
Oh, that's so weird. I don't know if this is him just staying on the ground or if this is a Balrog Hurtbox specific thing. But a lot of these air fireballs are whipping for the Oki. Oh, great roundhouse. Too far to link, though.
Okay. Into the Ultra. Let's see.
This isn't going to do a lot of damage. High scaling.
He still has corner. Good backing up.
Wake up team. No, he just goes for the meaty. Oh, and barely enough for the stun.
And MJB coming back. Oh,
moving on to winner's side, grand finals. All right, we're going to have loser semifinals up next. We're going to go back to a 2 out of 3. So it should be AVJ against King Dill Pickle. Yeah, there's AVJ.
He's ready.
Yeah, AVJ is always ready.
He wants that.
He's always ready to play this game.
I could see why. This game is amazing.
What's up? Yeah, he beat me, the Rose player. No, Pickle. I dropped a bunch of shit, and she can grab me from like half a screen away.
Are you saying you were unprepared for half-screen grabs?
Yeah.
Somehow?
Sometimes you forget. It's weird. Like the things that I remembered that I was prepared for, I was like, oh yeah, I can punish heavy drill if he misspaces it, blah, blah, blah. And then it was like, oh, I forgot that she can do 2 normals and then still grab me from where she's standing.
What is push block to Rose, really?
Yeah. All right, so we're going to have a run back of winners. AVJ did win pretty handily in the winner's side.
Yeah,
so we'll see what information King Dill Pickle took from that match.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah. He might have more than one character, but he might be thinking about it. It's hard. I always think it's best to play the character you know the most in a bad matchup than it is to play a character that you only kind of know in a better matchup.
Yeah, I agree.
A lot of matches come down to those very little, how much do you know about your character situations.
Yeah, or it could be, situations like yours where you practice specifically for your good but your bad matchups. Any matchup, you want to know. Part about being a competitive fighting game player is just understanding most situations that you'll get yourself in and
Yeah.
how to be optimally prepared for
And a
them.
lot of people don't want to. I appreciate both. Like, I like the idea of playing multiple characters. I think it's maybe weird to be a character specialist because, you know, they make like 40 characters in the game. And so
Right.
you're only playing like 2% of the game if you're only playing one character. There's a lot of video game out there that you're just not playing.
That's true. On the other spectrum too, where it's like if you're understanding every other character, like you can play one, right?
Yeah.
So for example, like if you only play Sakura, but you understand every matchup, and you
Yeah.
understand every other character.
Yeah, I guess you're learning. You are learning
You're,
that part
in a
of
sense,
the game. Yeah.
learning other characters. You know,
I like, in terms of story, I like the idea of having a character associated with your identity, especially in terms of like presenting this as like an esport and everything.
Yeah.
I love the idea of like that's who they are,
yes,
right?
yeah. That's the one thing too. That was watching. I mean, what got me into the FGC and just like the fighting game, competitive fighting games in general is watching Punk. I think it was 2016 Evo. His
Yeah.
the Karen versus Akuma Grand
It was
Finals.
2017, yeah.
Oh, it's
It was the
2017.
second
Yeah.
one, yeah.
Oh, like that was what cemented me. Like as I was a huge fan after watching that, and that was like watching Punk as that Karen player.
Yeah.
Having that identity, and of course Tokido, understanding him as the Akuma player. Having that story. You're right. It's
One of my favorite things is the James Chen and Gamerby, where Gamerby is like so iconic with Adon that he would call Adon Gamerby when he was trying to refer to the character.
Yeah.
He would call the character Gamerby on accident, and like that's what I love. I love the idea of a professional commentator. Like you're so ingrained with your character that a guy whose job it is to not make that mistake still does it.
And it's like you have become that prominent with that character.
Yeah.
Like, anytime you see that character on screen, like, oh yeah.
That to me, that's the dream. Like winning Evo's great and everything, but to me, like that would be the dream. Is like I'm the Sakura, right?
Yeah.
Like that would be the dream. Is
That's
that's who you think of when you think of that character.
Having the commentators just like, oh, whether it's slip up or he's that good.
All right, King Dill Pickle, though, having a better go of it. This is the same thing that happened last time they played, though, where AVJ took the first game pretty handily. King Dill Pickle able to kind of make some adjustments, get a better... Yeah, he's on point with
really
his
good with those anti-airs, yeah. I was just going to say that, too. Like, last match, he caught it, like, 3-4 times. It was amazing. He's so ready for those. I mean...
It was weird. I kept thinking I was doing a bad jump, and then he never did it to me.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's kind of that's what he's looking for in the matchup. Oh, I think he tried it right there.
Yeah, he did.
This might punish the first orb, depending where it comes out. Yeah. That was close. That was almost a full orb combo. Good trade.
Yep.
I mean, any trade at this point, any trade's good for King Dill Pickle.
Again.
Good character knowledge. I didn't realize that Soul Throw, like a non-EX Soul Throw, would actually reach that high that reliably. I was not aware of that.
Is that heavy Soul Throw?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Harper Soul Throw going all the way up.
Oh, I also thought that would have been close enough to get that SVD.
He still gets it. It's something.
Good block on the cross up.
Cross up.
That's the hard part. A lot of people forget that you can't like hold back out of T-Hawk pressure or hold up back because he'll catch you with that crouch medium kick.
Rose backdash and still got caught by the...
Yep. And that was a hard read on AVJ's part. He dashed forward twice in anticipation that she would backdash in the corner so that he was still in front of her.
Gets hit by both.
Oh, yeah, that was such a weird hit.
And
there's a Soul Throw
with
again.
the Soul Throws.
Slight lead for Dill Pickle here. He
Trying to
has...
get him a
I'm
down.
looking for... AVJ is going to be looking for Aspire to land at his feet to do the Ultra One. Oh, able to get the two jabs. Wow.
That was sick. That was nuts.
Nice recognition by AVJ to just do the simplest thing that would do enough damage.
Yeah. Just the quickest. Okay, good anti-air.
The crouch fierce.
Stuffing these.
Yeah, King Dill Pickle's playing really well right now. Still, though, things can turn around very quickly.
Okay, neutral jumps.
So T-Hawk's kind of a tall character, and he hit him so high up that he wasn't able to combo to the next thing that he tried when he hit the ground. He would have needed to delay the jump normal a little bit.
Yes,
that's going to be
it.
it.
Yeah, that's it. AVJ takes it in stylish fashion.
Yeah, going to be moving on.
Get me out of here.
AVJ, stay put.
Yeah.
All right, so AVJ is going to stay there so we can run losers finals. It's going to be Dr. Soul. And this is a run back too. Dr. Soul's the one who put AVJ in the losers. And that certainly looks like a rough matchup for T-Hawk.
Yeah, for T-Hawk.
All right. Oh, he's over there.
Dr. Soul!
Stand by, ready, waiting. Yeah, I think it's a. I wonder if AVJ, took that time to kind of absorb everything in that matchup. It's still it's still a first to two format. So
yeah,
we're losers finals, right? Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, we're in losers finals, so this is going to be a 3 out of 5.
Yeah, it's going to be 3 out of 5. Yeah.
Yeah, 3 out of 5.
Yeah, so I just want to know if he's let's just close that out there. Yeah. You guys remember that? Yeah, I wonder, he took that time. He's got more time now even to kind of absorb everything that Soul can throw at him because it was just oppressive.
It's hard to run 2 runbacks in a row, though, because you got to process, all right, game, the player 1, what did I learn in our match? Mm-hmm. And then immediately go to oh crap, what did I learn in the match directly after that one, you know?
Yeah, you're kind of like doing mental gymnastics there, and especially because, the other player's doing the same thing too. We're trying to change up playstyles or, mix you up. Fighting games 101, And sticking with the Akuma. Hey, yeah, full
AVJ did. I'm trying to remember who his alt was. He did actually have a secondary character. I don't remember who it was at the moment.
He maintained?
It was like an it was like the break in case of emergency. All right, good anti-air off the bat. All right, there we go. So this is the problem. You can see right there. The teleport, T-Hawk has a pretty hard time chasing it.
Yeah.
Has trouble pinning down Akuma. He has to kind of count. Oh, good empty jump.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he has to kind of count on Akuma throwing bad ground fireballs that he can count Condor in, which he could have gotten there. But
okay.
Nice conversion off the X-Fire. There you go.
Oh, there you go. Oh, okay.
That's fine. You know what? Even if that wasn't the biggest punish, you just showed in game 1 of this set that you're not going to be able to teleport out of the corner for free. That is actually everything he needed to accomplish there. He has the life lead. They're pretty even on resources.
Okay. Decent sweep. Oh, is he going to catch that? There he is. Not going to be enough to kill him. Dang.
Oh, no. This does a boatload.
Yep.
You don't see it very often. Like I was mentioning earlier, it's not a great Ultra in terms of hitbox. It just whiffs against a lot of things that it shouldn't. But, I mean, when it hits, it does a boatload of damage.
Yeah, still perfect positioning there. Okay.
Oh, jump back, trying to bait out the uppercut.
Good Condor through it.
Nice jab pressure.
And again, back into
2 frames.
Okay.
Light SPD can definitely get that. Oh, jump back EX dive. That was good.
Okay. Kuma fighting his way. Okay, he says
strike in Volm.
Oh, yo! You were right. That's what you said. You said it. You can't do free teleports.
That was sick.
That was so sick.
I like it.
You mentioned that too, man. No free teleports anymore. And he took notes in the last matchup. He's been prepared for all of them.
I'm happy. That was legit. I like to see good play.
Okay, VJ having a much easier time now. Not even relying on those bad ground fireballs. Good
At first, I thought that was unfortunate that he got that weird DP angle. But he was able to turn that into a really interesting, hard-to-block cross up there.
Okay, blocks the EX Tatsu.
There's also a moment there. He made the correct decision where he tried to wake up EX grab against the jump in. It's just that the dive kick out of the demon flip was a little bit late hitting the ground. You can't safe jump an EX grab in this game because EX grapplers or EX command grabs are usually strike involved. So your safe jump attempt will just go straight through it.
Yep.
And then you end up. Oh, there it is again.
There it is.
Oh! That's what I was talking about, though. The hitbox isn't
weird
that great.
Hitbox, yeah. You're talking about.
But yeah, you can't safe jump EX command grabs because the strike and vuln will just eat the jump in and then they punish your landing. So I like the idea by ABJ. And against T-Hawk specifically, too, he went for it again there. The dive kick's blowing it up.
This is the sweep.
But against T-Hawk specifically, he's the only grappler with a straight-up DP. So he's the only one that you actually do kind of want to attempt a safe jump here and there.
Yeah, I've seen it a couple times. Oh, right over.
Man, I don't know what I would do if like a giant man just kicked over my head like that.
Oh, are we going to see it again? Yeah, there we go. Got the hitbox perfect that time.
He's low on health, too, so he's going to do a lot.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, it does a lot in general. Oh! Is he going to... Good
Baited it
block.
out.
And are we going to get a
Oh, he
okay.
didn't. He missed the second... I don't know if he
dive,
withheld the dive. You can EX dive out of EXDP.
Right.
And I don't know if he withheld that on purpose.
Oh, no, this is pixel perfect.
Yeah.
Good sweep.
That was definitely, yeah. You tell by the look of his face. I think that was an execution error that he missed the follow-up to the EXDP.
Yeah.
That was a buff he got relatively late in the game to be able to follow up. One, it works as an escape on block. You can kind of like EX dive back over their head if they bait out the DP. And then two, on hit, you get to convert into a little bit of extra damage.
Oh, pretty useful tool. You said that came late for T-Hawk?
Yeah. I don't remember if it was added at the beginning of Ultra or if it was in that last patch in
Just
Ultra.
added some more viability to him. Well, I mean, from what I understand, from what I remember, T-Hawk was always pretty powerful enough.
Yeah, he was decent. His bad matchups were extremely bad. Blanca T-Hawk in this game is genuinely one of the worst matchups to ever exist in a fighting game. Like actually unwinnable.
Well, I mean, no on AVJ's. Okay. Didn't
That's fine.
get it.
You know what? He couldn't have killed for that. That's perfectly acceptable risk. With Akuma health, that might be it.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Yeah, Akuma notoriously having a lot less HP than the rest of the cast.
A lot of people kind of forget too that like
Good TP. Good tier.
command grabs are 2 frames in this game. They're not 5-frame SVDs. They are like the real grappler command grabs, the Hugo, the Zangief, the T-Hawk. Those are 2 frames. I think Hakan is the only one.
Caught that teleport again. Maybe, I don't know if that was...
Oh, went for it again.
Positioning? I see.
That,
Yep,
right
there you go. Yeah, like you said. Using it just for positioning. He burned 2 bars to do it, but...
Oh, he didn't go for that empty jump low. Would have had it. Yeah, hard to punish. Oh, speaking of hard to punish. Oh, there's the back throw.
Yep, back throw, back into the corner. Let's see how Akuma wants to respond.
Oh, I don't know. He was short a meter, so I think what he was going for there is in the corner. If you do the DP into the EX dive, it'll hit as a cross-up.
Ah, that's pretty good.
It's actually a really grimy setup. I think it works mid-screen, too.
Oh, that's mean.
No, Jesus, I'm definitely not in grand finals. I'm washed up. I am legit washed.
Yeah, Ryan was talking about it earlier. Is I just feel like your Street Fighter 4 level's kind of just not where it once was. I think
it's hard. Like it's a hard feeling of like being unable to do things that you used to. So it's the kind of thing where I got to commit either to just grinding this, or just that's where it's at now. I'm a streamer.
You did.
I got to just do the option select.
Yeah, you did well, especially.
Man, I think Tyler. I think Tyler did move back here. I don't know if he's still in California. I thought he did move back here. That would have been sick. All right, Ultra 2 gonna eat the punish.
Okay.
spends a meter on it, gets the sweep this time. Oh! And that's what we were talking about. It looked like a safe jump attempt, so he went for the EX SPD, and because that dive kick is like just not quite on the ground, it's still active in the air a little bit longer, wasn't able to get it. Still, though, it's 3 out of 5. ABJ still has life.
Still got time.
Oh, that's a
But
big.
kind of getting walked all over here.
Dr. Soul showing a little bit of spaghetti, dropping the sweep. There it is.
Oh, is he going to catch this?
No, too slow.
Too
Yeah.
low. Okay, gets the dizzy.
In general, outside from Grappler Ultra 1s, having those like single frame command grab Ultras, Ultras are very slow. That was a massive change in Street Fighter V, is that you could wake up Super again. Oh, level 3 into heavy SPD. Big damage.
Yeah. Right at
Yeah.
the start of the round. Okay.
I actually like that. So he gave up potential Oki that he would have gotten with light SPD by just going for that big chunk of damage. He did half of Akuma's health off of one.
moves,
Yeah,
essentially.
2 moves. Like that's actually fine.
Yeah. Well, spent, not too many resources just for humongous damage.
Yeah, Dr. Soul's worked his way to a slight life lead, but
see?
again,
Sweep
Ultra
for
2, that's
Kudoki,
going to
is it
hit.
gonna
No, he was behind him.
You keep bringing it up, that wonky
Yeah.
hitbox.
I love
Soul.
that we're all in that, like, Dr. Soul, stay put.
So,
Stay put. I love that reaction from Dr. Soul of the, like, you want to be happy that you won, but the spaghetti is so prevalent that you're like, ugh, like you're disgusted with yourself, but you're happy you're in grand finals. It's hard to parse those feelings out.
yeah.
All right, so we're going to have our grand finals. Worked our way down to MJB on the winner's side against Dr. Soul. All right. AVJ with the
There you
traditional talking shit regardless of the outcome.
He knows the matchup, just a, inconsistent hitbox on the Ultra. We dropped it like, 5 out of 6 times. But he was always prepared. He was always ready for it.
I like to see that. I love matchup specific stuff. That is actually what I really miss. Yeah.
Delays it, I cannot ultra.
Yeah.
But he's like, well, you can't just hit this. And I was like, no, it depends on which setup you're doing.
You want to come to grand final?
I would
All right,
just,
man.
I would just let it rock.
All right. I want the big knowledge on grand final. So here we go. All right.
All right.
AVJ coming in subbing for me. Here we go.
But yeah, that was the problem. Is if you delay it, you can hit T-Hawk every time.
All right, run back of winners finals. MJB barely took that winners finals. A very close set.
But it's got to reset it twice now, Dr. Soul.
Yeah, so here's the thing, though, is a lot of the tools that MJB was relying on, Dr. Soul did make the adjustments over the course of the set. Started blocking the EX overhead. It's going to be a matter of, like, Dr. Soul did just have to play another match. How much of that information is still at the top of his head that he got out of the winners final set? Great anti-air.
I mean, I would have took a break if I were him. I made the same mistake when I went into grand finals last week, or last time we played Street Fighter 4, and I played Mateo, and Mateo's a good player and everything. I should have reset myself before I came back. And I ended up just being impatient and killing myself.
So, like, this situation right here, we're going to be a neutral. Marcus is going to go for EX headbutt, or EX overhead. So, like, is Dr. Soul going to be on point with that reaction to block it like he started doing? No, he's not. And Marcus
just missed
the ultra again.
So Akuma can still take this. He's got the meter. Just one throw. One setup. Oh, he had the jab too.
Chip.
He could have just jabbed him.
Oh my God.
He had the 2.5 frame jab.
Yep. He had the meter too. He could have headbutt for chip. Couple of options were on deck. Oh yeah, the names are wrong. Whatever, man. You know what? I'm not even in this match. I don't even care who's playing.
Shout outs to Redman in the chat. I see you.
Oh, nice whip punish with the dash punch. Good spacing. Favorable trade for Balrog there.
He's playing the matchup right. He's got him in the corner, you know, keeping his distance.
Yeah, he's...
Akuma's got to come to him. Yep. Ooh, that anti-air was sick.
Oh, that's a big hit. Oh!
Headbutt, just hit it. Oh.
You know what's funny is if he would have done light headbutt there, it would have worked.
Yeah. I've never seen that interaction before, actually. But hey.
All right, back in game 2. Dr. Soul, one of the 3 games he needs to reset this bracket and put MJB into losers.
MJB's plan is working. It's just when they get towards the end of the round, kind of Dr. Soul just clutches it out.
Yeah, and I mean that first round, he basically just dropped an ultra that would kill. Like he had that first round for sure. Nice whip punish. Good attack on the throw. Oh, wow. I can't believe all those jabs still linked from there. Nice confirm. Ooh! Whip punishes the jab with a throw. Okay. This is the sweep. Yeah, I know he once... There it
he
is.
blocked it.
Oh,
but
no!
he messed up the setup. Ultra.
There it is. I think
that
this is
the
enough.
game?
With Akuma health, I think so. Yeah.
Oh, and they buffed that. I forgot about that. Do you remember that?
Yeah, a little bit of damage.
They buffed the
damage
damage at the end.
I would like to see, I know he kind of wants the Oki from the sweep, it's a little pepper ball. I'd like to see Dr. Soul just start taking that uppercut, because he's missed the sweep ender a lot, but he's very consistent on the uppercut for the damage. What? Oh yeah, that's right, that move doesn't hit crouching.
Yes, that is correct.
Oh, what a jump angle over the air fireball.
Just zoning him. Ooh, that was
great.
nice.
Air to air.
Went for the throw. He could have teched it.
Oh,
took
no.
the trade.
Yeah. A lot of hits done on those air fireballs.
He can still do this, but he's gotta catch him. Dr. Soul's really not giving it.
Oh, there! Whoa!
Right
Armor's
there.
through. All right, this is going to be corner carry. It's still a rough situation for MJB, though. There is so much meter. Teleport?
He's gonna super. He's gonna try to.
I think he's going to try to teleport on the corner. Not now. Now he's...
No, I think if MJB does any dash punch whatsoever, he's just gonna. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say he's gonna super for the one frame.
Nobody's... I don't know. Nobody has been... I'm the only person who threw tap tonight. Nobody's reacting to those dash moves with throw.
It's not fair. I didn't get to play. I left the Dr.
Oh! Yo!
Oh my God!
The headbutt from the three-point line. My goodness.
Oh my God! From downtown. He saw that coming and he just said, no, it's not how this game works.
All right, gets the throw. Able to get some
Dash
stars
punch.
here.
Oh, no. He's not even pressuring him. He's just going to stay out of his range.
I like that. Respect the teleport, especially early on. That's fine. Look at that white health. All he needs... Okay, there we go. Let's say, that would have been like a 200 damage tap if he would have gotten that. All right. Dr. Soul has his pressure started. Pretty healthy lead here. Man, that throw does a lot of damage. Good tech. Oh, great cancel. Stuffs the second hit after armor. Yeah, that's tough to punish.
He could have tried headbutt. Oh, he could have ultra'd.
Oh, there's the link. Is he going to burn the ultra?
Yeah, I would burn it.
Yeah, because I don't know if you're going to get
corner
that.
situation.
You're not going to need it on this next hit.
Yeah.
There's the
He's
throw.
dead.
That's all right. First of all, shame on him because he knows. From me, he learned a very hard lesson about why you go for the back throw in that situation for that extra 10 damage. It did KO, but that's one of those things where you need to be maximizing that.
That's what happened that time that I hit him with the wake up fierce is because he took a forward throw instead of the back throw that would have KO'd.
Oh, God.
that with that GIF where I hit him with the fucking wake up fierce into ultra.
I'm sad you. Wait, did you play him earlier, MJB?
No. I mean from like 2014.
Okay. No.
Oh yeah. Wait, I played him in winners. Yeah, I tried to do my like Balrog specific tech and I dropped it all.
Did you hit him with Standing Fierce today?
Once, yes, but it was out of the air, so it didn't juggle. I don't think that's enough. Too much scaling. Yeah. He has
the chip. Oh my God.
No, you know what? He would have had to use tap there because he lost his horizontal charge.
Actually, no. Thinking about it, he didn't want to do it because of Ultra 2.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
He could have canceled the tap, and then hit him. I mean, he still lost, but...
This is a super important round right now. The difference between being down 2-1 in the reset or needing one game to reset, it's just a huge mental change. Big jump in. He has a ton of meter right now.
If he can get a random hit.
Yeah, if he can get a tap, he can convert that into super or any random dash punch.
He's doing the PR Balrog right now.
It's a very tricky... Oh, that could have been it.
Yeah, it makes you want to press a button. And then you press a button and you get counter hit, and then that's the game.
All right, burns a bar.
He's got a healthy life lead. He's going to just keep his space. Akuma's doing Akuma things.
Yeah, nice walk up into the counter hit. Oh, there's the armor that gets a little bit of space on the corner. This is fine. You know what? Let him get away. You're back to mid-screen. You have the life lead. You're a headbutt from winning. Yeah, this is fine. Let him make the approach. You have the resources.
No.
Ugh, except you can't.
I would have liked it if he had headbutt when he did the air fireball.
Yeah.
Because the trade would have still been greatly in his favor.
All right, Dr. Soul going up 2-1 in this first set. Man, look at Jesus calling me out on all the stuff I'm slacking on tonight. Actually, the bracket, the bracket not being updated too. That was I had to work like 2 hours later than I normally do on Mondays, and then we have the snow and whatnot. So I actually got set up way later than normal. It's good though. We have a nice quick bracket.
We had 8 people show up in this weather, which is pretty good.
For Street Fighter 4, yeah, we having 8 people show up on any night's good. Pretty excited about it actually.
Didn't we have like 10 people last time?
Yeah, last time we had a pretty decent turnout too. All right, a little bit of life lead for MJB here. You know what?
He could have anti-aired that.
That anti-air that MJB ate was actually kind of in his favor because it pushed him over the edge into having ultra. EX overhead. Yep. Oh, went for the low.
Just needs a hit in the ultra and he can possibly win this round.
Oh, there it is.
What was that?
What a
Did you
jump
see
in.
that? He just walked in.
Yeah, I think he just was he just was not expecting the jump there.
He just blocked with his face. That might cost him.
We'll see how this goes. He does have a bunch of meter. MJB, though, has plenty himself. Having a good super in this game, because this game actually had a lot of bad supers, or rather, supers that were much less useful than EX moves. But Akuma having that 1-frame grab into 1 billion damage does make it kind of a hard decision on how to spend your meter when you have it all.
You can punish taps, you can punish dash punches as long as they're properly spaced.
Yeah, we saw that in the first set. Nice jump back.
Unless you're a grappler, then you can just punish it anytime.
Oh.
I'm sensing a headbutt. It's coming. He's gonna do it. Oh no, he went for the overhead. I like it.
I would do it again. Oh, wait, that's the first time he's shown the demon flip throw. A little bit late. Yeah, he had the idea.
Told you it was coming though.
Yeah, Dr. Soul on reset point now. Okay. He's just, I really like that idea. I tried to preempt the air fireball.
Even if you got a trade off that would have been good. He burned
he would have maintained the positioning.
Yeah, and he would have got a good chunk of life lead.
All right, this round, since that first hit, has turned around pretty hard in Dr. Soul's favor, but he's in the corner now.
Oh,
that's
he
big.
got him.
No!
Oh, he dropped it.
Oh, no, it's
Why-
so it's a combination of he was a little bit late on the button, and Akuma just having a weird crumple animation when he's hit with a focus because he falls down to his knees a little early. So he
did you
was
see that?
underneath.
He tried to air fireball, and MJB just hit him.
There's the armor. Okay.
Thank God.
All right. Dr. Soul
But,
cracked a little bit at the end.
He air fireballed, and MJB just pressed medium punch and just hit him immediately out of it.
All right. Back in there. Pivotal game here. Is Dr. Soul going to send MJB to losers and reset this bracket into a second game, or is MJB going to take the tournament right now?
Ooh, that whiff punish was beautiful. He could have followed that. I don't understand why he didn't do that.
All right, MJB taking his time, working his way in. It's actually pretty interesting to see the adjustments. Even though MJB won that first set, he's playing around the air fireballs very differently, trying to like look for an air-to-air, trying to just let them pass instead of trying to walk up and block them. Oh, great whip punish.
Oh.
Big meaty.
Oh.
Oh, went for the empty jump low and got it. But
He did not complete, and that cost him. He's now in the corner.
yeah, is he going to teleport out?
No.
I mean, he has the Ultra 2 on deck. That's the problem, is every move, like you mentioned, he can teleport cancel into Ultra 2, but every move that Balrog has to chase is like a slow telegraph move, right?
Yeah.
All right, a
Got the
lot of
chip
chip.
out.
Yeah. Dr. Soul on reset point. MJB, pretty significant meter advantage going into the second round. Oh, yeah, both players much more careful right now than they've been almost this entire set.
Playing very safe, keeping that life lead, just pushing him into the corner. I really like where he's standing right now.
Yeah.
As soon as I say
wow.
that, commentators curse. I'm sorry, MJP.
Tough situation.
Yeah, Akuma in the corner is one of
This is very close to Dizzy right now. If he gets hit again, he's... Oh, good block. Nice patience. There's the overhead he needed.
Puts him right back in the corner.
All right, this is a big situation. He has plenty of bar.
I just want him to stay right there. You see that space? That's what I want out of MJP.
Yeah. All right, this is a great situation. He has the armor.
No block? He blocked.
Okay, great block.
Oh, why did... My God.
Yeah, definitely would have liked to see more out of that punish. I think maybe he didn't know how much pushback there would be.
He could have done just medium kick headbutt. You could have did...
I missed the announcer for this game, man. Oh, what a jump in.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
MJB
man.
throwing the set away.
All right, so we are in a reset. MJB now also on the loser side. We're going to have one more 3 out of 5 set. Oh, my God. That's such an unfortunate miss on a punish.
Is Moobot a bot?
Yes.
Ah.
That's the thing where, like, you can, like, type in bracket and it'll, like, spit out whatever link I plug in for the bracket. That's from last week because I didn't update it.
Fair enough.
Nice conversion off the air fireball. Able to link it to the sweep. Dr. Soul's doing a really good job of blocking these taps. Like, MJB's trying to change. Oh, great aggressive air-to-air.
I like that walk. Did you see that
Yeah,
walk?
under the demon flip. Overhead's coming. Oh, he went for the dash punch. I get it. If he would have pushed the crouching normal, he would have been, or standing normal, he would have been able to link after it.
Oh, no. And MJB can tech those throws.
Yeah.
He's just not. Oh, my God.
I think that's enough. That's a raw super. No scaling. Oh, my God. It's just short. What's the mix-up? Is he going to DP? Oh!
He's dead.
He had to headbutt. Yeah, he would have had to EX headbutt.
I think what he should have done was jump back.
I think it would have hit that too.
Even the jump back? I don't
Yeah.
know. Or a neutral jump.
Yeah, he might have been able to neutral jump it. I don't know. I think the only solution was EX headbutt, but he could have gotten the charge during the flash, I believe, but he might not have just been expecting it and prepared to down charge. That meaty's caught him a couple times. It's definitely hard to tell which side he's going to end up on. Great sweep. This corner pressure is very difficult to get out of. There it is. Oh, nice
my God,
cancel.
that
Yeah.
Tatsu.
Nice adjustments by Dr. Soul here.
See, and he's standing at that range I wanted MJB to stand in. He's kind of just letting MJB hang himself at this point.
I'd like to see MJB.
Look at him. He's calming himself down, trying to at least.
Yeah, if he's going to go for that headbutt, I would have actually liked to see it after the block tap where he's -2.
Yeah. The old okey doke.
Yeah, that's never going to. That's something that will always work. Becoming -2, or becoming 1 frame less than whatever is punishable, and then doing something invincible is going to work in every game forever.
No dash punch or headbutt. That's okay.
Yeah, you know what? And there wasn't a jump or anything. I think maybe
He
wasn't
almost caught that.
I think he might have not been sure if he had the charge, so he just let it go. It's the sweep. Aggressive counter poking by Dr. Soul, able to work his way out of the corner there, and has a little bit of life lead now. Oh, that is such a fortunate trade for Dr. Soul. He could have gotten an ultra after that.
I think that's fine, though. That was not.
Good block. All right, MJB's not out of this, but he's going to need something.
He messed up that setup. He actually could have comboed off that.
Nice. There's the
He
overhead.
got him, and death.
All right.
Still alive.
A lot more patience here. Good tech.
Still getting him to the corner. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. I think he's fishing for the super right now.
Oh,
no. You know what? That's fine. It's still combos. I don't think that's what he wanted. I think he accidentally plinked.
Okay,
so he hit one
got,
button
like, the
and then
punch
the 3.
first.
Yeah, it's just something that happens when you have full super if you don't perfectly time all 3 buttons. It is a good reason to use a macro if you're ever worried about it. That's something Sea Viper players. It's like the bane of their existence because you'll get accidental super when you want burn kick a lot or Seismo.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah. That's why you'll see. That's why you would see a lot of Sea Viper players just throw out EX moves just to not have super. Okay, chipping away at him. Yeah,
headbutt into Ultra and to death.
Oh, wow.
That headbutt would have worked if he had done it right there. Ooh, that was nice.
That's fine. Yeah. Oh, great reaction.
That was amazing.
MJB putting another one back on there. We're at 1-1.
Right at that range that I said he should be playing at when they're in the corner.
Yeah, both of them are actually doing a really good job on not falling into the trap of trying to commit to pressure when they have the other person cornered, but just trying to keep the other person in the corner. Both picking very good spacings.
I think MJB has been the more dominant when it comes to moving people to the corner, but I feel like Dr. So has been more successful when he gets you in the corner.
For sure. And some of that's just inherent with Akuma's level of mix-up is definitely higher than Balrog's. Damn, that
did a lot of damage.
Yeah, I don't remember heavy uppercut hitting that many times.
They hit 3, right?
Like 3 or 4, man. Good block on the overhead.
Can't take these trades. That could have been the end
Yeah,
of the
he's
game.
gonna need a jump or something here.
He almost.
Oh yeah, okay. Just went for the headbutt.
He tried.
Yeah, I mean he got a little bit of meter for it at least. It's hard. That was definitely a hard situation. All right, favorable trade for Balrog, but oh my god.
Had he actually not done the EX, he
Yeah.
probably would have traded.
Yeah, he wouldn't have had as much horizontal carry there. This actually happened to him a couple of times.
Well, Balrog's moves, when he does the EX, if you ever notice when it gets towards the end of the animation, it actually pauses for a second before it hits.
And that's why they're throwable. So you get every EX except for normal dash straight, you can just throw on reaction. Good patience here from
Ooh,
MJB. Nice air to air.
Anti-air.
I like it. Not committing to anything. Still, though, he's heavily down on resources right now. Okay. That's good.
If you look, MJB is just going with whatever Dr. Soul's doing and kind of doing the opposite.
Yeah.
If Dr. Soul's approaching, he's like, okay, I'll stay back. If
He's letting Dr. Soul be the one to commit.
Yeah. Like this, though. Seems to be working.
I mean, the thing, though, is Dr. Soul has the resources to, if he commits, he can win big here right now. He can spend a bunch of meter.
Super? Oh, God. Yep. What we talked
That's a
about
punish.
earlier.
Yeah, that's a -2 tap.
Headbutt.
And a 1 frame. Oh, my
Oh,
God!
my God.
No! Dr. Soul,
Oh, the best.
hands in the air.
So the best part about that series right now is if Dr. Soul had just done a combo, he could have done EX and it would have gone through the headbutt.
Yeah.
But since he did the super, he didn't have the meter to do the EX one, which had more invincibility.
Yeah, an EX headbutt does have a big chunk of invulnerable frames.
So does the Kuma's EX would have gone through it, but he committed to the super instead.
Nice block on the overhead. All right, good damage here. He's hitting that sweep knockdown a lot more consistently now. Ooh, okay. Not a lot for it, but get a little bit of space. That's fine. I like that escape right there, actually. It doesn't get you anything, but you get out of the setup and you get the side switch. Oh, no, that's a big drop. Yeah, he's going to burn it. Oh, what? That is unfortunate.
He messed up the timing of the kick.
Yeah. That was a weird interaction. Dr. Soul up 2-1. MJB just showed, I think Street Fighter V neutral is a little degenerate, but we're not going to act like this game didn't have whiff a sweep and then sweep again and have it not be real. Like, that's hella real in this game. Like, as Akuma, for sure, you whiff a sweep, throw another sweep out. Like, that's very, same thing with Balrog. Great sweeps, relatively fast recovery. Oh. Good block.
Yep.
And he gets the punish this time.
He could have killed from there. That could be a
Yeah,
mistake.
you know what, though? He didn't want to commit because he's missed that. That is a single frame punish in the crouch medium kick. Oh, there's the headbutt! All right. I don't think this is enough.
No, but like one hit can decide this at this point.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just bet it. I think that would have chipped either way, actually. Very tough situation because MJB would have had to call that out with an EX headbutt, I think.
I think if he would have just
He could have
walked
forward jumped, actually. He could have forward jumped
walked
over it.
forward and walked back, he wouldn't have got all the chip.
Oh, yeah, like maybe the last hit would whiff. Ooh, just shy of the crumple. All right, this is tournament point for Dr. Soul here.
He's got him in the corner. I like it. Yeah. Make him commit. There you go. Just work.
Watch out for the sweep, though. Oh, I really like that idea. He just kind of forgot the anti-air at the end.
Yeah, if you just, all he had to do is press stand medium punch. That was it. He doesn't do a lot of crouching. Ooh, a lot of crouching fierce. I feel like that would actually really help, especially when Akuma's up in the air.
All right, pretty good round for MJB here. There's a ton of meter. Yeah. Oh, great.
Oh, you try to focus that?
No, that maybe it was a focus. Either that or
It's his palm.
I was to say he might have tried to EX.
EX dash.
Yeah,
That,
and that would be a good adjustment of Dr. Soulside because MJB has shown that as his go-to escape multiple times in the palm wheel armor break.
he's been doing the EX upper,
Yeah. All right. Big point here. MJB needs this to stay alive. Bunch of meter on both sides. Dr. Soul with a slight advantage. Good blocks. This is like the start of this round is like one of those choreographed the videos where they're like throwing moves back and forth, but no one's taking any damage.
Yeah, currently. We're 20 seconds in, and no one's even
Yeah,
chipped.
we're sitting on gold bars. All right, there we go. First hit of the match goes to Dr. Soul. Gets the sweep.
I mean, I don't think MJB wants to lose this. And he could have punished that.
Good block. Gets the punish, but yeah, wasn't expecting it. It's hard when you have a one-frame punish to commit to something that might be a punishable move. These taps aren't quite... they're just not getting anything for him.
I mean, they're pushing him to the corner.
Yeah, if nothing else, he's getting a little bit of chip, too. Ooh, that's
barely
what he needed,
missed
yeah.
that.
Great stagger pressure.
Did not complete
Yeah,
the
it did get the
combo.
Tatsu, though. All right, things looking kind of bleak for MJB here. Good tech. All right, he's on his last lifeline here.
No
Good block. There's the
That's it.
punish. Got the punishment he needed.
Don't like that headbutt. He had never landed that overhead in a while. He just kept getting punished for it.
Yeah. You know what though? I mean, that's his party starter. He needs it. So it happens. Still good matches. Shout outs to both players. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was, for sure. I will keep coming to this.
Yeah, man. And I mean, we're running it like
Once a month or something?
something like that. Like once a month, once every 2 months. It's cool. Like that's a thing. We can come out and have Street Fighter 4 tournaments. And there are other games. We did. I don't think they had enough turnout because of the snow and whatnot. But we also had Dragon Ball and Tekken 7 featured tonight.
Yeah.
We usually run 2 to 3 tournaments every week. 1 week a month we'll have dedicated casuals. That might be next week. I'm going to be out next week, actually. I'm still going to be on the north side. It's my best friend's birthday. I'm legally obligated to go party instead of being here streaming. So
It's a fair statement.
we're gonna do that. So thanks everyone for watching. Though we're gonna go ahead and take off for the night, but I will be back on the 10th, and we will let you know what we're gonna have there. I'm not quite sure what the tournament will be, but we'll see you then. Have a good one.